Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to inform you that the national seminar is about to begin. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let us express our gratitude to God for His blessings and guidance, which allow us to gather at this event in the morning without any obstacles. The Honorable Mr. Professor Dr. Haji Zainal Mustaqim MAG, Director of Kiai Haji Abdurrahman Wahid State Islamic University, Pekalongan. The Honorable Mr. Professor Dr. Haji Muhammad Sugeng Solehuddin MAG, the Dean of the Faculty of Tarbiyah and Teacher Training. The Honorable Mr. Ahmad Burhanuddin MA, the Head of the English Education Study Program. The Honorable Ms. Dede Herawati, the Chief Organizer of the National Seminar. The Honorable esteemed Speaker, Mrs. Latifatul Ilya MAD. And last but not least, all the happy participants. Welcome to UIN Kiai Haji Abdurrahman Wahid Pekalongan for the National Seminar on the theme Social Media, Friend or Foe. It is an honor for us to host this occasion that discusses current issues in the field of technology. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself. I am Ani Widyasari, and it is my honor to stand here as the host for this event. On this special morning, we have several agendas. The first is opening, the second is singing of the national anthem, the March of the UIN Kiai Haji Abdurrahman Wahid Pekalongan, and the March of English Education Study Program. The third agenda is speeches. The first speech will be delivered by Mr. Ahmad Burhanuddin MA, the Head of the English Education Study Program, and followed by a speech from Ms. Dede Herawati, the Chief Organizer of the National Seminar. The fourth agenda is presentation of materials by the speakers. And the last agenda is closing. Ladies and gentlemen, let us begin this morning's event with a prayer according to our respective beliefs. And for those who are Muslim, let's say Basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The next agenda is to sing the national anthem Indonesia Raya, the March of UIN Kiai Haji Abdurrahman Wahid Pekalongan, and the March of English Education Study Program. The audience is requested to stand. Thank you, and please be seated. The third agenda is the speeches. The first speech will be delivered by Mr. Ahmad Burhanuddin MA, the Head of the English Education Study Program. Please welcome Mr. Ahmad Burhanuddin MA. Thank you for the speech. Next, we will have the speech from Ms. Dede Herawati, the Chief Organizer of the National Seminar. Please welcome Ms. Dede Herawati. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my privilege to introduce our esteemed speakers for today's seminar. Our speakers bring vast experience and unique insights in the field of technology, which will greatly enrich our discussions. Welcome to our speakers, Mrs. Latifatul Ilya MAD, Educational Technology Expert and Digital Media Specialist. Give applause. Mrs. Latifatul Ilya is an expert in educational technology, focusing on the impact of social media on learning and social interactions. With a strong academic background and a Master of Education degree, she has conducted research and training on how social media influences youth development, both positively and negatively. Mrs. Latifatul has been a speaker at various national seminars on digital technology, emphasizing the importance of digital literacy and the responsible use of social media in everyday life. Our speaker today will provide a perspective on the positive and negative impact of social media. Ladies and gentlemen, to lead us through today's discussion and ensure a smooth flow of the event, we are honored to have Mr. Agus Wiranto, who will serve as our moderator. Mr. Agus has a strong background in technology and digital media discourse, making him the ideal person to guide today's panel discussion on the impact of social media. He will also lead the Q&A session to ensure an engaging and informative exchange. Without further ado, allow me now to invite our moderator, Mr. Agus Wiranto, to take the floor and lead the session. Ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the close of this remarkable event, I would like to take a moment to express our deepest gratitude to everyone who has contributed to the success for today's seminar. Firstly, our sincere thanks go to our distinguished speaker, Mrs. Latifatul Ilya, MAD. Her insight on the positive and negative impact of social media have been both enlightening and inspiring. We appreciate the knowledge she has shared, which will no doubt impact how each of us personally navigates the world of social media, helping us make more informed, responsible choices in both our personal and professional lives. We would also like to extend our appreciation to Mr. Agus, our wonderful moderator, who has skillfully guided today's discussion with professionalism and grace. Moreover, this event would not have been possible without the support of Win Kiai Haji Abdurrahman Wahid Pekalongan, particularly Professor Dr. Haji Zainal Mustaqim MAG, Director of Win Kiai Haji Abdurrahman Wahid Pekalongan, Professor Dr. Haji Muhammad Sugeng Solehuddin MAG, the Dean of the Faculty of Tarbiyah and Teacher Training, and Mr. Ahmad Burhanuddin MA, the Head of the English Education Department. We are deeply grateful for their contributions. Finally, to all participants, thank you for your achieved engagement throughout the session. Your participation and thoughtful questions have enriched today's seminar. We hope that the insight guide will help each of you make better, more mindful use of social media in your daily life and striking a balance between its benefits and potential risks. As we close, we encourage everyone to continue applying what you've learned, whether to personal growth or for improving the way you engage with students, colleges, and the broader digital world. We wish you a safe journey back home and look forward to seeing you at future events. Thank you and have a great day.